the land of South Africa was being fought over by many countries, such as the British, Dutch, and the Zulu tribe. The British wanted to be in control of South Africa, so they tried asking the Zulu if they would bow down peacefully, which they did not. So in 1879, the British started their invasion of South Africa. At the end, the British won, but it was a close battle between the British and the Zulu, even with the British having a much more advanced technology. The Zulu ended up losing another battle in the same year and lost their country and fell under British control in 1887. The Boers did not like this all too much. Let me tell you about the Boers. The Boers are just Dutch settlers from the 1600s who have been living in Africa and have stayed there. Anyway, the Boers clashed with the British in 1899, and this started the Boer War. Many Boers escaped the British by moving up north, which was called the Great Trek. On the trek, they ended up meeting the Zulu tribe on their way up and fought them too. The Boers ended up teaming with other Africans to try to beat the British, but ultimately failed in 1910 when South Africa had become a union in the British Empire. With the British in power, they were planning on changing their whole way of living. What Britain wanted to do with South Africa, and most of their other unions too, was to use something called direct control. Direct control is when a country brings its people to another country to rule, assimilate, and control. The British did this because they thought the people of South Africa weren't able to rule a country, so they used direct control, as well as paternalism. Paternalism is when they provide for the needs of the people, but they don't give them rights. On the other hand, there is indirect control, which is when a country relies on existing rulers to handle the management of the country, and they would train these local leaders to follow the rules and laws of the original country.